Okay, so this is your review of circles, if you feel like you want or need a review of circles. So on this one, we have a circle and we are given its center and a point that it travels through. So remember when you have that really what it's telling you is that's a point on the curve of the circle. So the equation of a circle, if you have your reference sheet, you might want to have that out, but if not, this is what you're looking at. And remember that the center is your H and your K. So we already know those. But R is what we do not know, and that's where this other point over here comes into play. So if you remember on the set of notes that I gave you about circles, I provided you with the distance formula. So the distance formula looks like this. So we're finding the distance between 2 points. In this case, that distance is going to become your radius. And your point that you're going to use, your points that you're going to use are your center and this negative 1211 that's on the circle. So if we set this up, really what we are solving for is the radius. We can say that the radius, the length of the radius would be negative 12 minus a negative 5, so plus 5 squared, plus 11 minus 10 squared. So we get negative 7 squared plus 1 squared. This gives you 49 plus 1. So the radius is the square root of 50. So now as we go back over to our equation, then we have what we need. So x minus h would become x minus a negative 5, so x plus 5 quantity squared, plus y minus k, y minus 10, all squared, equals r squared. So r squared, if I square a radical, then that just makes the radical go away. So r squared, the value would be 50. So this would be the equation of the circle that was described.